Hello and welcome to Diamonds in the Sky Astrology. I'm here today to do a general tarot forecast for the astrological sign of Aquarius. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. They're going to jump out and talk to you, Aquarius, today. And I'm going to do a week by week play for you in April. So thanks again for being here. And if you do like the content, or you would like to reach out, you can do a thumbs up, subscribe and share it for others that may be interested in these type of readings. And there's details in the description box below to contact me for a consult with tarot or an astrological report for yourself or someone in your life. So they jumped out quite quickly here, Aquarius. We've got the first week and the second week out. So we need two more. Thank you. And I'll go ahead and begin the reading because they'll come out when they're ready. So you open up April with the energy, Aquarius, of the Nine of Cups. So this is ongoing contentment, being quite fulfilled on an emotional level or feeling quite emotional at this time. So a lot of internal feelings that are quite on the surface for you, things that really aren't hidden. It's quite out there and open for all to see. So it's either you're wearing one, there's either two polar opposites here, isn't there? You could be wearing a smile on your dial, as they say, as big as the River Thames, or you could be having an upside down frown for all to enjoy. And the possibility of the opposite of that is being completely washed over with emotion and feeling quite withdrawn and down, and that being quite obvious to people around you as well. So emotions on the surface for you beginning April 2022 for all to see, and enough for you to make some, analysis of where you are in your life, be it good or bad. Thank you very much. The cards have spoken quite quickly today for you, Aquarius. So we're going to have a look at the second week now of April, and we've got the major arcana card of the moon. This is being a major arcana card. It speaks to something that's quite spiritual and something strong trying to come through for you in this incarnation at this time, Aquarius. It's about going deep. It's about protecting feelings and thoughts and subconscious ways, and not allowing anyone to see them or penetrate that hard outer shell of Cancer energy here of the moon. It's a refusal of allowing things coming to the surface, being confused and disillusioned to a point of total withdrawal. So a completely different energy stepping forward into your space that needs to be addressed, because you could be dealing with something that's quite heavy or very long and almost karmic in your existence on this plane right now that you're dealing with. So there could be a lot of fear associated with this realization within you. So a lot of shifts regarding your emotions and changes and things that need to be addressed at this time that you could be guarding quite violently. And this has got to do with fear or possibly not being in a supportive environment to do so. So the third week, Aquarius, in April 2022, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is a card of understanding where to put your mental attributes to work for you. So communication is to be clear, or your correspondence and your red tape is to be addressed and looked at, dotting I's, crossing T's. Being aware of all forms of communication that need to be steered in the right direction for you. So you need mental clarity right now. You need a lot of understanding of where you're going and where you've come from. So you could be dealing a lot with correspondence, short distance traveling, a lot to do with your verbal communication. And also check yourself, Aquarius, for not too much over analysis paralysis energy here. Know what you keep it nice and light. It's the beginnings of really clear communication and keeping that momentum up for yourself. And then we end the month on the Two of Cups. So you could be looking at a partnership, a collaboration with someone that's going to bring more energy than you doing it alone. So you could be seeking counsel or advice from others in regards to moving forward with something that's quite fresh and new with your emotions. So you could be so things could be resurfacing that need to be resurfaced, to be dealt with on the mental reality plane, so you can move forward confidently to keep your Nine of Cups where it should be. Ongoing contentment, and for everyone to see you actually doing great and you're actually owning it. So there's some mental cloudiness and illusions that need to be wiped from your existence, possibly something quite deep and karmic you're dealing with, Aquarius, for you to step into your solid communication, for you to live your bliss and have your emotions met in the outside world, and also you meeting them on the inside world. So a lot of self-deep healing and communication going on for you at the moment and around you, Aquarius. So that's my little take on the month of April for you. I hope you enjoyed the content and have a fantastic April.